are excited as Zimpost that we are moving towards a smart post office by 2030. As Zimpost, we have aligned ourselves with the National Development Strategy 1, where we fall under the Ministry of ICT, Postal and Courier Services, which was mandated with the digitization pillar under the National Development Strategy 1. And as an implementing agent for our ministry, we have started realigning ourselves and our strategies as follows. Number one, to ensure that we digitize our postal and courier services in line with the National Development Strategy. What we have also done in that regard is to ensure that we realign and see our products and services going digital. We have created what we call a smart post office, which are now the community information centers, which will soon be the digital information centers. These centers are dotted across the country in all districts and in all provinces. The wisdom of our government through the ministry and the regulator, who is Potras in this regard, have funded us to operationalize these community information centers by ensuring that we provide internet services. We also provide training in that regard. So we are moving in line with the mantra of our president to ensure that no one is left behind. So communities are being encouraged to come together to the post office to get free training in ICTs, be it in Mapinga, you may be in Pambazi, in Plumtree, you may be in Rafingora. All these areas are covered, and our staff are ready to receive you and to assist you in that regard. We have also done a lot in the financial inclusion, where we have come up with post money. This is a digital money order where people across the country and across the world are able to send and receive money through the post. We have signed up with all the countries to ensure that they can just go to any post office in that country and send money home. It will be by your parents' doorstep. We have also done well in the financial sector, where we are engaging all banks to come to the post office, where we now service such banks through the post bank mandate. What we have done is banks are closing in most of the towns, but the post office remains intact and it has the capacity to serve these people. We have signed with a number of banks and we are excited. Pensioners are actually benefiting from this arrangement, where most of the pensioners had to board buses to get to major cities for them to get their pensions. And we are improving, and we have actually done quite a lot, and we encourage our pensioners to visit their post offices. We have also done well, and we are doing well in terms of our post insurance banner, where we have signed with most of the state-owned enterprises like Zinara. Whilst Zinara, we pay for the licenses, we also have our post insurance, where people can actually be insured on motor vehicle and other insurance services. We are looking at repurposing our buildings, where we are looking at our old buildings, giving them life and also giving them a new purpose in that regard. We have also done as Zimpost, we are working towards a smart ecosystem, where we will have a lot of digital products and services that are going to be online and through the mobile app, which will soon be engaging. We've also looked at e-commerce, where we are ensuring that a lot of Zimbabweans are able to buy and sell their wares and products through the post. And it is through Zimbabwe Mall that we have engaged people in Tanzania, malls in Tanzania, because most of our women were boarding buses for 3 days to be in Tanzania. But now they just go on Zimpost website, they engage their suppliers, they come to the post office, make payments, and those things are delivered, and we deliver them using our last mile delivery. So we are excited as a post office that good times are coming, and we have realigned ourselves with the National Development Strategy. On the e-government arm, we are engaging every ministry and every state-owned enterprise to be able to use the facilities that the government has provided Zimpost with, because we are where the people are, and already we have signed up with the Procurement Regulatory Authority, where a lot of our SMEs are outside Harare, were disadvantaged. They had to travel from big halls to come and make bids within the PRAS. But now they are able to visit any nearest post office. They have gadgets, tools there. They can link with the regulatory authority for procurement, and they are able to also participate in the national economy. And we are excited as Zimpost that we will soon also be distributing materials for our central bank, so that people are made aware of the new currency that the government has actually given us, and we want everybody not to be left behind, but through the post we intend to deliver the digital economy that our government. As Zimpost, we are excited, and we are inviting all our citizenry to visit Zimpost stand, where we are going to be having a final draw under our post insurance band. We have provided for a vehicle which our to-be winner will drive away after having participated in the buying or purchasing of a post insurance license, and we will make sure your car is fully licensed, and once the draw is done, you walk away driving a Nissan Note which is blue in color, and we wish to see you there. Thank you very much. We are excited at Zimpost that we are moving towards a smart post office by 2030. At Zimpost, we have aligned ourselves with the National Development Strategy, where we fall under the Ministry of ICT, Postal and Courier Services, which was mandated with the digitization under the National Development Strategy. And as an implementing agent for our ministry, we have started realigning ourselves and our strategies as follows. Number one, to ensure that we digitize our postal and courier services in line with the National Development Strategy. What we have also done in that regard is to ensure that we realign and see our products and services going digital. We have created what we call a smart post office, which are now the community information centers, which will soon be the digital information centers. These centers are dotted across the country,